What's up, welcome back to Nowstalgia. Dave here with a review of White House Plumbers, the new HBO miniseries, 5 episode miniseries premiering this past Monday, rolling out the next 5 weeks about the Watergate break-in. Of course, a tried and true subject when it comes to adaptation, famously with All the President's Men, as we all know, but even on TV last year on Stars, Gaslit, very similar type of series about Watergate featuring Julia Roberts and Sean Penn, of all people. This time around, we're going from Stars at HBO, and we have Woody Harrelson and Justin Theroux in the lead, as well as Donald Gleason and Lena Headey also in the cut. This is showrun by several Veep writers, directed by David Mandel of Veep as well. And yeah, I think this is something I'd been looking forward to. It's interesting. We've known about Gaslit and White House Plumbers like in tandem for several years at this point. And then Gaslit came out last year and really kind of came and went. Didn't really get a lot of attention. Kind of a victim of that, Emmy deadline glut last spring. So HBO seemingly held this to get some distance and not just put out a second Watergate show right away. And it's not quite the series I expected, although I guess with, some Veep alumni in the mix, it makes some sense. But it's really a kind of a comedy, a lampooning of the situation, notably Richard Nixon having some operatives, these titular plumbers, fix the leaks as the Pentagon Papers leak out of his administration. And that, of course, leading to wiretapping and the attempted, Watergate burglary of the DNC. And we're going to seemingly get to that point. We don't get too far through episode 1. And I guess I'm curious if this show will have enough, like substance to it beyond being like, hey, look at these idiots. They worked for the president. They were part of the executive branch. Ha ha ha. If that's all it is, I guess it'll be amusing enough because it is like fun subject matter. Like Watergate is pretty juicy stuff. I'm always down for some period drama and period comedy, so I guess that's fine. But I'm not sure if this will reach the heights maybe it needs to, and it's certainly going to get overshadowed by the final seasons of Succession and Barry airing alongside it, in the next few weeks. But I guess the best thing about it through one episode would be really you have Woody Harrelson as Howard Hunt and Justin Theroux as Gordon Liddy. Those are the, main attractions here. And specifically would be Theroux's performance as Liddy. Very committed, very kind of over the top, but also like very like specific and like really enunciating words in a certain way, and some obvious humor in the beginning with Liddy kind of having this weird affection for some of Hitler's like charisma and stuff like that. You can tell it rubs Hunt the wrong way right away. Harrelson as Hunt, um, I think he's interesting because he's kind of playing a few different characters. He's different when he's with his family, and we meet his kids right away too. I wonder how much of the family life will lead itself to substance versus feeling like a kind of underdeveloped side plot. We'll see. He feels like a different character when he's with his family versus when he's kind of like doing like black ops shit with Liddy and with his Cuban underlings. It's more fun when they're doing the spying, quote unquote. That's for sure. Haven't seen too much of Donald Gleason just yet, but he plays John Dean, one of the attorney, one of the people who gets implicated in Watergate. So I'll be watching the whole show. Only 5 episodes. Tough to get too mad about such a short commitment. And also, I didn't really see much of Gaslit, so I might as well watch one of these. But yeah, maybe this is not quite the Emmy darling. It was pronounced to be. I'm not too sure yet. I think the jury's still out. I had plenty of fun with it. And I think I'm a big enough fan of the subject matter that makes me want to continue watching it. I'm kind of watching these like buffoons basically get exposed and end up taking down the very president they were attempting to help reelect. That'll probably be amusing enough. Some of the advanced reviews noted that there's like kind of some obvious line readings and script notes or comments in the series trying to parlay like this style of politicking to modern day Republican politicking, and we'll see how on the nose that feels when it comes up. I haven't seen it yet, but yeah, White House Plumbers. I think it's a soft recommend at this point because I did enjoy it thus far, and even if it doesn't amount to anything too special, I don't know. Watergate's pretty fun to spend some time with, so I think that's good enough for me. We'll see. But did you watch White House Plumbers? Did you like it more than me, less than me? How you feeling? And for more TV reviews, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.